I don't want to get you involved in this video under false pretenses. There ain't going to be a lot of West Ham stuff on this one. A little bit, but tenuous links to it. Basically, I've been trolled. A troll has got hold of my phone number and phoned me up. And I recorded the phone call, which this is the first that troll's going to know about it. So that's really good. We're looking forward to doing that bit. And also, I've got a grovelling apology to make to Olivier Giroud for saying he had a massive ooter. And so, yeah, I need to do and saying he was slow, sort of superimposing a tortoise, beating him. Anyways, I've offended. I've caused offence, basically, as I've been told in the comments section. So, yeah, I got that to do as well. So, if you're expecting all the West Ham stuff, sign off now. Go and watch one of the other many wonderful West Ham videos that they'll be floating around on the interweb. Let's cut to the chase. Let's cut to the troll stuff. Right. So I get lots of calls. We all get lots of calls all the time. Unwanted calls. But you know, they'll phone you up. Oh, I understand you've been involved in road traffic accidents. Would you like to change your broadband supplier? Scottish Power phoning me up to ask if I would like to join Scottish Power, even though I'm already with Scottish Power. People pretending to be Vodafone. That's a funny one, isn't it? Anyway, so I'm used to getting phone calls. It's fine. But by and large, I do not hand my phone number out to everybody. So someone's got hold of my phone number. Anyway, I've had a new computer. You have to get it built. I didn't order it. It all got built because it was cheaper to do so. So I about 3 weeks ago, something like that, I went down to pick up my new computer, which was ready for collection and had been built for me. Probably in the morning, I got a couple of phone calls. But there was no one asking me to swap broadband providers or sue someone for an accident in a car crash that never happened. None of that. We're just breathing. Well, this is weird, you know. 10 odd seconds, and I would say hello, that sort of thing. Gone dead. Thought, well, this is a little bit odd. Now, if you remember, I did a video with Barry Silkman. Do you remember the football agent? Did quite a long video with him. And I basically, when I approached Barry, I said, Barry, can I get an interview with you about agents, about Sebastian Haller deal, and so on and so forth. I said, can I get you on Skype? He went, oh, no, I don't do any of that. I said, okay, Zoom. Oh, no technology. Look, you know, I can't do any of that, mate. So I thought, how am I going to get this interview? The only way I could do it was to record the phone call. So I downloaded an app to my phone. Relatively easy things. Anyway, so it was on my phone. So when I started getting these sort of heavy breathing calls, I thought, I'm gonna put this, I'm gonna activate that. So anyway, the day went on, and then I got a phone call, but this time it was from a number. Like, you could see the number on the screen. But really quickly, really hurriedly, the call ended. And then within, I don't know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds, something like that, not long at all, the phone rang again from a private number. I'm going to play you what happened in that phone call. Hello?
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 Hello, Gonzo. I just wanted to say that your Harris chat videos are shite and you don't know what you're talking about. Gonzo? Hello, Gonzo?
Well, firstly, he's not wrong. He's not wrong. I don't know what I'm talking about. And my videos are terrible. There is no doubt about that. But I started to delve a little bit more into it. So I've listened to it a few times. Now, what actually happens in this sequence is whoever it is appears to say hello in his normal voice. And then I guess it's a pre-recorded thing. He's sort of roboticized his voice. It's run through. I don't think it's West Ham clips, by the way. Just before you know, when he does his alternative commentary, I don't think it's him, even though he's a prime culprit. It's not, by the way. It's. I've got half a clue. So don't worry about that. But anyway, so this is I thought this is quite strange, but also he's very polite. He says hello. He's actually in the whole sequence call, he says hello 5 times. He says hello, Gonzo. And he says, and it's not hello, Gonzo, right? The roboticized thing. And he says your videos are shite. He can't even bring himself to swear. He can't do the whole swear. He has to say shite. He's not... It's courage enough to do the prank call. It's courage enough to... but not... I feel he stopped a little bit short. Let's just hear it again. Hello?
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 Hello, Gonzo. I just wanted to say that your Harris chat videos are shite and you don't know what you're talking about. Gonzo? Hello, Gonzo?
At the end, he's unsure. He's unsure if his message has been received. Hello, Gonzo. He said, did you get that? He's really polite. I thought it was very, very nice of him. Anyway, I just thought that was a wonderful thing to share with you. The irony is, here's the funny thing. The actual number that phoned up just before, which is, really all I've got to go on, was not a gentleman at all. Was a lady. Because we saw that she had a like you can look in WhatsApp and you can see someone's profile picture was a lady. Not an unfamiliar one, funny enough to some, but anyway, I thought that was quite funny. And so I phoned back. They wouldn't answer, and in the end, I was blocked from calling back. I wasn't nasty or anything, so I said, I believe you just called me and stuff like that. No, absolutely nothing. But I just thought I would share that wonderful little bit with you, and in particular, I did really appreciate the lovely manners. It was. I think a big mistake has been made. Basically, I think at the point where they called with that number first, they probably should have aborted. They probably should have, let's just leave it now. But I mean, do you know what? Let's go ahead. Let's play the robot and the robot voice. Why not do the hello in the robot voice? Hello, Gonzo. Hello, Gonzo. Your videos are shite and you don't know what you're talking. I don't know why I'm doing Peter Crouch. And you don't know what you're talking about. Hello, Gonzo. Actually, that's quite a posh. Here, Gonzo. Anyway, I just feel they didn't. I felt they stopped short. He didn't do the half. It wasn't very good anyway. So there you go. There you go. I thought that was interesting. Bit different. Olivier Giroud. Now, look, I've got to apologise for what has clearly been some offensive comments. I did say Olivier Giroud had a massive nose. And I've got to be honest, when I put the picture of Olivier Giroud up, I did Photoshop his nose a bit and make his nose look a lot bigger than it actually was. And I do think he's got a big nose. But I didn't think it was offensive. You see, because obviously I'm called Gonzo, right? And even on my Twitter account, it says Gonzo Big Nose, right? So I just thought he was a fella, a fella Australian. Is that right? I don't know. But whatever, I thought he was someone with a big hooter. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. And anyway, somebody said it was bordering on bullying. I shouldn't have done it. So I would like to apologise to Olivier Giroud. I'm a big fan of Olivier Giroud. Olivier Giroud's a handsome man. He's a male model. He's modelled for Armani and all the rest of it. I didn't think he'd be bothered by what I said. I didn't even think he watched my videos, but apparently it could deeply hurt him and deeply wound him. Also, the accusation that he was slow, was nasty, was bullying again, apparently. So I would just like to say at this point, I do believe Olivier Giroud is equally fast to everybody. Everybody is of an equal speed, by the way. There are no fast players. There are no slow players. I probably should apologise to El Fornicador, the fornicator, at this point for suggesting he's slow. I should probably apologise for calling him a fornicator. But I just thought it was... I thought it was a silly nickname. And, the masseuse, Arthur Masuaku, I should probably say, I don't think he's ever done any massage at any point. Interestingly enough, apparently the bullying of the appearance of Olivier Giroud's massive honking hooter was not as offensive as mixing up Sebastian Haller's name to spell out lesbian leather. That's not. I think I'm allowed with that. But look, Olivier Giroud's a good guy. You know, he's an all-round good egg, I'm sure. And apologies to any vegans, obviously, for saying good egg, which I don't think I can say that. Anyway, so I hope I've cleared that up. I meant no offence at all. People with big noses, there's many people with big noses who are very, very successful. The best footballer, I think. I mean, let's be fair. He's nearly 40 years of age, Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And he is got a normal nose and is of normal speed. And he's banging in the goals, right? He's absolutely brilliant. So, Olivier, if you are watching this, I wholeheartedly apologise. I am sorry. Actually, I wonder if it was Olivier Giroud that made the prank call. I'm back again. I forgot something, so I do apologise. I would very much look. Gio's got his own channel now. It's all right. He's not leaving Amber's chat or anything like that. Gio knows about betting, basically. So he's got his own channel. I'll put the link in the description below. But if you want to search, it might even be easier if you go onto YouTube and type in Tartan Gio. He's got his own channel. He's doing Premier League preview stuff on there. And he's doing betting stuff. Now, and he's had some winners as well. I'm no good with odds and numbers and stuff like that. But I think in his second betting show, he had a really big winner. He's winning people money on there. He's hoping to. He's not promising to. But what he does, he gives a list of tips for the games that are coming up and accumulators and, you know, all that betting stuff. All I'm saying is, if you'd like to help Gio out, it would be very much appreciated if you go and subscribe to his channel called Tartan Gio, please. I think he's doing a giveaway as well, by the way, competition and all of that stuff. Look, we're all trying our hardest here to try and make a go of this whole YouTube thing, myself included. I've got a channel which I'll talk about that at another time when I feel I'm ready. I'm all ready to announce it, let's say, and we'll talk about that now. But for now, Gio's very much is ready, and he's ready. It's going really well, and it's good. And if you're into your betting, then I really recommend it, because I tell you what, there's a lot of these sort of tipsters and people. You know what? People you pay £10 a month to. I've seen them on Twitter and on Facebook and stuff like that. And quite frankly, it's a waste of time. This is free. Sign up with Gio. Listen to what he's got to say. Have a little flutter. Gamble responsibly, or don't gamble at all. Or you can do what I do, which is bet 25 pence. Whenever bet. That's what I do. Anyway, Gio wouldn't want you to spend loads of money unnecessarily, but if you're going to have a bet anyway, then you might as well go and check out his channel, Tartan Gio. I wonder why he called it Tartan Gio.